Okay, it's May 26, 2024. About to get ready to go to work. I finished my morning routine and I said I wanted to get started preparing my letter for getting my VA disability raised. So I didn't start writing, but I did look at the videos and kind of start preparing myself to do my statement. But I kind of got confused. So instead of getting frustrated, I said, you know what, let me just go to work, have a good day, reset, and then come home and look at it again. Because I really am looking for like an example of a statement that somebody wrote so I can understand how to even structure this. I know what's happened. I know the impact that my depression and anxiety have had on my life. I feel like they were major contributing factors to my relationship failing with my kid's mom, my second marriage failing, me struggling with relationships with my family members, me struggling to establish relationships and friends, really isolated, so on and so forth. But this is not for that. Long story short, I'm about to get ready to go to work, but I did want to record because this is my accountability. So yesterday in the morning, I said that basically in the evening I would do my yoga stretches, so on and so forth. And then I didn't do any of that stuff. So before I get out of here this morning, I wanted to make sure that I actually got back on track. So this morning I did my lap, did what I was supposed to. I did 55 push-ups instead of 50 to kind of start gearing up to June because I am going to increase to 55. I thought about how to approach my lap going forward so I can kind of start getting better results. So I'm thinking at the beginning of the lap, I'm going to pace myself a little bit faster so that I get ahead on time. What else? So just kind of jog at the pace that I typically jog once I hit the complex. So that's a pretty challenging pace to do, I guess, for a quarter mile. But I feel like if I can do that, I gave myself enough cushion that if I just jog the rest of it, even if it's at a slower pace, I still should be able to crack the 10 minutes because that's my goal right now, is to get the first mile under 10 minutes. Right now, I'm a little bit over. So a couple adjustments with the lap. What else? Just really refine my routine. So do all the quick stuff in the morning, the push-ups, the dips, the squats. Excuse me. I think that's it. I did pull out some of the paperwork. Like I got some little pamphlets about exercises I can do to help my back issues. So I'm gonna start back doing my physical therapy at home. Hope that I get results out of that. I need to start like doing regular stretching, not just hyperbolic stretching. So I actually did both sessions of the hyperbolic stretching this morning, and that was super challenging. The front splits, much further along than the side splits. It's painful trying to stretch out this stuff. This is so tight. But I did everything that I was supposed to do. So I'm gonna take this morning as a win. I did my push-ups, I did my laps, I did my dips, I did my squats, I did my yoga, I did my hyperbolic stretching, both sessions. So now I did Psychiana, I did my gels, and I cut my hair, shaved, all of that stuff. So I literally did everything that I could do to position myself to have the best day possible, because I checked off all the boxes, not to have anything, as I say, apps running in the background. I knocked everything out. So now I'm gonna head to work. Hopefully I get a deal because money is super tight. I put in some bets. Kind of piggybacked off some of the stuff that Dennis did, but just took off some of the more long shot things because I've been noticing that's why I've been missing out on a lot of wins just by one thing. And that's typically something stupid like a block or a steal or, one of these random stats. So I stopped incorporating those things into my parlays and just sticking to like points, assists, rebounds. So hopefully that pays off. And then I put some bets in on the series results. Now these are super long odds, but if any one of them hit, then like it's a huge difference, like betting $5 and making hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars. So I took a couple lottery tickets, but that's what I did this morning. Physically, it's a little bit of tightness in my back. My hand is messed up, so it's aching because I stabbed myself a couple years ago, and I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to get surgery, but I feel like I am now, so I made an appointment for that. Just really trying to get myself in a position where I have created an environment for me to be happy, healthy, and beneficial to the people in the situations that I care about. So that's my little message for this morning. You did a good job, man. Keep it up. Take advantage of the opportunities you have. Use your FMLA. Do what you got to do to make sure you're centered and you're in your right frame of mind. Because if you're not right, like the stuff that happened in your life not gonna be right. So go to work, kill it, and come home and get to doing your statement, because that's a big change in your life, to get your disability back, to give you a little bit more peace of mind and be able to help more with Lily and the kids. So yeah, good morning.